What?
Oh, that's good. Needed that. Don't ask why Wolfy. I felt like it. That was such a good throw as well. Man, I'm nicking all this guy's kills. This character's so wasted on someone like me. I rest my case. See, I already know what you're thinking. Cam, why have we just kind of gone back to bog standard Garden Warfare 2 stuff instead of the Nuzlocke? I am going to keep doing the Nuzlocke, don't worry. I've just kind of made this deal with myself that all the while I'm ill, can we just kind of, like, can we just keep it simple? Don't worry, as soon as I'm 100%, we'll get back to the Nuzlocke. Because I've got a lot of ideas that I want to play around with those, so I definitely want to get back to doing them soon. I just haven't got the energy right now. Just about got the energy to sit here and play at all, so let's just kind of leave it at that. I heard a wet fart. That must be a Centurion. Don't know where you came from. I don't know how that didn't hit you. I want my revenge, wet fart. Thank you. Yeah, so I made the video yesterday and I was talking about games that scare me, and I was reading through some of the comments. It was quite interesting, actually. I was getting some mixed responses. Obviously, some people were very keen on the idea, but not everyone was. It was kind of... Let me address it like this. Let me ask you a question. Do you want me to do games that scare me, or do you just want me to do some horror game playthroughs? Because that's kind of the vibe I was getting. I understand that was the biggest complaint that people had with games that scare me when it was a thing, was that I only sort of played each game once. I mean, there are a couple that we came back to. I think the Watson Scott test we did twice. I think Little Nightmares we did twice as well. In fact, I think we did that one back-to-back weeks. But the most common complaint that people had was that I only did one video per game, and I never actually did any proper series on any of the games that I played. So I don't know, would you prefer that? Would you want me to just do horror game playthroughs instead? Like how I did for Resident Evil and attempted to for Security Breach. Honestly, let's just not even talk about that. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Hound me with written messages. Tends to be the way. Do you know what? Loophole. Bruh, imagine I survived all that. And the EP? And the EP? Mate, Yo-Ho-Ho mode is the shit. So underrated. And you get the tunes. About to get it again. I mean, I think I know in my heart of hearts that realistically the better option is to do the playthroughs, but I'm just kind of... Yeah, I'm just procrastinating that ahead of time, because I know some of the games that you all want me to play, and just... It's one thing playing a game like Alien Isolation or Amnesia for like one video. It's an entirely different thing doing it for an entire series. I actually got them both with that. I always thought that ability sucked. To be fair, this mech is kind of trash. 17 kill streak with Scally. The hell kind of timeline is this? 18. 19. 20? Yeah, alright. Imagine if I killed him with that. I mean, he can just walk through it and tank it. He's got enough health. I wouldn't know what that feels like. Oh, this is where I get ganged up on by Citrons now. Sick. There was like 3 of them. Where are you going? You came and ganged up on me. I think I deserve my payback. So yeah, I mean, let me know in the comments which one you prefer. As nice as the luxury was to be able to play a horror game and then never go back to it ever again, I admit it was a sort of dodging tactic in a way. I could do either or. I could do games that scare me, or I could just do some playthroughs. You can suggest some horror games. I can pick out some good ones. Maybe not like the monstrously long ones. In other words, not Alien. You know, I miss my sick voice. Not this one, the one that makes me sound like a dumbass. I mean like the cool one where I'd kind of lost my voice a little bit and I sounded 10 years older. I like that voice. I'm never gonna get it back until the next time I get ill. I don't even know what these videos are at this point. I'm just kind of... This is what we used to do, man. I'm just sitting here doing whatever the fuck. Got a Cosmic trying to... Yeah, you're still cooling down. Your range weapon is that bad. You can have that, though. I got to sit there and watch him cool down for like a solid 7 seconds. They really nerfed the SB's range weapon that hard. The fact that you had to use the stun grenade to win that. This is like tea time, but not really tea time, but sort of Garden Warfare 2, but sort of not really Garden Warfare 2, because I'm not really focused on the game. I'll get that for you. Honestly, I'm just chilling. Absolutely lasered. Nah, bruh. Oh, I hit the edge of the fucking thing. It's alright, I tend to just do videos like this when I'm ill, because I can't be asked to try and do anything specialist. Especially not the Nuzlocke, they're a madness. And I actually had a rule change in mind for the next one that was going to make it even harder. Yes, I'm changing the rules again, just roll with it. So like I said, let me know in the comments what you want to see out of the kind of the horror stuff. Do you want to see games that scare me? Do you want to see playthroughs? I can do either or. I have to say though, I am enjoying doing this kind of stuff. Just this kind of tea time-esque, I'm just sitting, chilling, playing the game, but I'm still talking about stuff. I kind of like this. I don't know, leave your thoughts down there. Tell me how lazy and unimaginative I am. Then go subscribe to my second channel, you know, where the content's actually good.